dog, because let me take this and highlight what I'm about to say. This is critical. I know I talk a lot, right? But this is the critical bit. When you're paying a dog, you're rewarding what? There's a primary and there's a secondary. Think about this one, right? The primary is the brain, what the brain signals to the body. The secondary is the physical action of. So whatever the brain is thinking at the point of the physical action, you're rewarding. So you're not just rewarding a sit because his ass is on the floor, you're also rewarding his frame of mind. So if you start to influence a dog's frame of mind, and I've just told you exactly what he is, he's driven and he's dominant, and you're paying him for that state all the time, that primary state, it's going to get dangerous, isn't it? When you go, sugar man, that drive's gone sideways, trying to smash up dogs all the time, we need to correct him now. No, you can't, because you've influenced that dog to be in that state all the time. This is critical, and you can research this and figure it out for yourself. When you reward train a dog, it's a nice thing to do. The dog can learn behavior pattern, but be very careful, because if you're reinforcing the primary and the dog is naturally imbalanced, not stable, not submissive, if it's nervous or if it's overly dominant or overly driven, and you start to influence the brain saying this is exactly what the brain should be doing. I want you to be in drive, I want you to compete, I want you to be a bully, but put your bum to the floor, and you go, there's your paycheck. The dog's brain never reduces to a neutral state. It will be influenced in that higher state all the time. And that's why we see a lot of, not just power breeds, a lot of dogs across the board now that are completely wrecked. They can't even walk down the road, man. You don't even know who its owner is. If they took it off the lead, it'd go to a stranger before it went to the guy who owns the dog. That's bizarre. However you look at this picture, you theoretically, if you're a theoretically minded trainer or owner, think about the logistics of what you're doing. Think about the clarity of it. And tell me, as an example I'm going to give you, if my kid's absolutely fuming, and I say sit down and he's fuming, and I give him £5, have I reinforced the sitting down or the mental state or both? Because that's exactly what you're doing with your dog. So I'm not saying rewards can't work. Let me make this very, very clear. But to create a balanced dog from rewards is very, very difficult now and impossible, because rewards create arousal. It's good for trust building, and I'm not going to disagree there at all.